Today we're going to be answering your questions about bike sizing, but if you have additional questions, post them in the comments and we'll get to them in a future video. Let's start with the most basic question. Why is bike sizing important? Well, bike sizing is important for ergonomics, and ergonomics means that you're going to be more comfortable on the bike and you're going to be more efficient. And that's more critical the more time you spend on the bike and the more fast or far you want to go. But more casual rides? It's less critical. So let's talk about how to choose the right bike size. Just like people, bikes come in all shapes and sizes. And each size bike has a set of critical measurements. So what you need to do is figure out what those measurements are for you and see if they match the bike. So let's start with the key ones. The most important one is inseam. One of the really critical experiential aspects of riding a bike is standing over the top tube. And you stand over the top tube when you get on and off the bike, when you come to a stop, and you want to be able to do this comfortably. So it's important to know that your inseam is long enough that you will clear the top tube when you're getting on and off the bike. The other reason that inseam is really critical for bike fit is that it's important to get nearly full leg extension when you're pedaling. Ideally, you want to get about a 40-degree bend in your knee at the bottom of the pedal stroke. And that ensures that you're getting the most power through the pedal stroke and the least pressure on your knees. After inseam, height is the next critical measurement. Height is important because in addition to getting the proper saddle height, reach to the handlebars is really important for getting the proper fit and comfort on a bike. If the handlebars are too close or low, it can lead to an uncomfortably arched back, or if the handlebars are too far away, it may feel like you're reaching for them, which can also be uncomfortable. For more serious cyclists looking for the most efficiency and comfort on longer rides, a professional bike fit is the way to go, and professional fitters look at all kinds of measurements on your body, everything from your feet to the measurements of your limbs, down to the most minute detail to make sure that your fit is absolutely dialed. But for most riders, height, inseam, and wingspan are enough to get a really good size and a good fit on a bike. And that's why we developed our exclusive sizing app. It's the best tool to get you the right priority bike for your measurements and to get riding comfortably and quickly as soon as possible. The next question comes up a lot. I'm in between sizes, what do I do? It's generally accepted that sizing down is the right choice because it's easier to make a smaller bike larger than it is a larger bike smaller. And larger bikes present certain challenges that can't be overcome by changing components, specifically with standover. But if you want to visualize yourself on the bike, use our sizing app. You can switch between sizes and get an idea of what your riding position might be. In this video series, we'll be answering your questions, so please leave them in the comments below and we'll address them in a future video. If you have specific questions for your sizing case, please reach out to our customer service team. They'll be happy to help and are available 7 days a week.